Welcome back to Assembly Hall. Indiana leading 7-5, 15:48, and we're going to send it over to Olivia DeWeese on the sideline. Olivia?
Hi guys, I was able to speak with Coach Crean about what will likely be one of the most popular topics this 2015-2016 season, and that is the rule changes made in college basketball. Coach Crean said the players, the officials, the coaches, we're all in this together this year. He credits that as to why he's been interacting with the officials so much during the first two exhibition games. I also spoke with Rob Johnson and Nick Zeisloff, and they said their team is focusing on making the necessary adjustments, mainly on the defensive side, and hopes they will translate in today's game. Back to you, Sam and Scott.
Thank you, Olivia. And the rule changes she alludes to is Thomas Bryant down low, another foul, and Bryant will go to the line. Foul called on Johnston, but the rule changes, the really big one is the 25-14 score. We're going to send it down to Olivia DeWeese on the sideline. Olivia, take it away.
It is a special season for all Indiana basketball fans as they are celebrating the 40th anniversary of the 1976 National Championship team. To make it special for the fans, IU Athletics mailed this replica keepsake banner of the 1976 team to all season ticket holders. Along with this, the current Hoosiers have a commemorative patch on the back of their jerseys, along with a line of 5 stars to signify the 5 national championships. Back to you, Sam and Scott.
Thanks, Olivia. And that 1976 team still is huge in college basketball. The last undefeated team, 32-0. All right, we're going to send it down to Olivia DeWeese on the sideline with assistant coach Tim Buckley. Olivia?
Hi, guys. I'm here with Coach Tim Buckley. Tim, you've been through this many times as a player, as a coach. What kind of emotions do you go through, does your team go through on opening night of the season?
Well, I think there's a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of anxiousness, and I think what we're doing a great job of is we're letting it out on the defensive end.
Like you said, this energy, we really saw the momentum pick up with 4 minutes to go in this first half, the crowd on their feet. This is the energy, the mental toughness, quickness that Coach Crean said is necessary for us to win games. What does Indiana need to do to keep this up in the second half?
Well, we've got to play Indiana basketball. We can't play the scoreboard. We have a lot of respect for Eastern Illinois. They're not just going to lay down, so we're going to have to fight and scratch and claw like we did here in the first half.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Welcome back to Assembly Hall. Indiana leading 60-31, and as we get later on in this game, a big starting point or a big talking point will be managing minutes. Olivia, over to you.
Hi guys. Yesterday I was able to talk to Coach Crean about managing minutes, which he said is a goal of his for this entire season. He said it is based on preventing injury on his team, but also mainly based on the freshman situation. This means getting the freshmen acquainted to the longest season of basketball they've ever played in their life and preventing them from hitting that wall that many freshman players do to mid to late February when high school season normally ends. Although Crean said managing his minutes is important to him, he also said when it's time to win the game, it's time to win the game. Back to you, Sam and Scott.
We're getting an offensive foul there. Thank you, Olivia. Welcome back, Assembly Hall, and we're going to send it over to Olivia DeWeese with the sideline report. Olivia?
Hi guys, yes, looking ahead for Indiana, who has a long road ahead of them, like you were saying, with some very key non-conference games, including Creighton, which is part of the Gavitt tip-off games, and then to Maui Invitational, where they will face Wake Forest, St. John's, Vanderbilt, and possibly Kansas. Coach Crean said the team needs to play for the full 40 minutes, and it's very clear with that tough schedule ahead. Back to you, Sam and Scott.
Thank you, Olivia. Providing sideline coverage throughout the night.
I think one of the most underrated matchups is Notre Dame. A lot of people crossing them off the list right away.
Hi, I'm here with Rob Johnson. Rob, it's your sophomore year. There was an incredible amount of energy here in Assembly Hall tonight. It was electric to the final second. What was it like opening your sophomore year right now?
It was a great experience. You know, as the first game, you always want to come out with a lot of energy and set the tone for the season. And I think, we did a good job doing that.
Coach Crean said earlier in a press conference that we can get bigger, we can add size, but we can't lose mobility. Do you guys think you stayed with your ball movement till the final seconds of the game?
Oh yeah, I definitely think we did a good job doing that. Even with the guys that got in there at the end, because of the concepts that we're built off. We did a good job of keeping that movement all the way through the game.
And looking on to Austin Peay, what do you guys need to do to continue the strong road that you've laid so far?
Just go back, and watch the film, look at the things we did well, look at the things we can improve on, and just build off it.
All right, thank you, Rob. Back to you, Sam and Scott.
Thank you, Olivia, and we're back here at the table. And Scott, Indiana winning this one 88-48 tonight. A really impressive opening season performance. 1-0, now you move on to the next one.